Hello everybody, it's Saturday. It's been a very quiet Saturday. I have not, sad to say, done that much at all. It's been rainy on and off, so I thought, you know what, just stick to it and clean my place from top to bottom. So that's what I've been doing. I have been in here most of the day. I did nip out in the morning to do a couple of things and then came back, had my lunch, decided, you know what, starting here and work my way through. I'm quite satisfied with the results. So this will be fairly short, but I did want to share something with you. You would have seen the video, last week's video, of a couple of nice things I got when I was in Inverness the week I was on holiday. And among them was a little flip open Star Trek communicator. I picked that up when I was buying a couple of books in a bookshop in Inverness. They had a stand with various little gifts and little odds and ends, whatever. But it wasn't the only thing I picked up. There was something else along the Star Trek theme. And there we are. The original James T. Kirk's Enterprise from the original series. And a lovely little thing. Quite neat. As you can see, the base is actually the Starfleet's sort of Delta emblem. Fun thing is, in the original series, each ship that you saw had its own insignia, and then later on, the Enterprise's one was adopted as basically Starfleet's emblem. Yeah. When I picked up the communicator, I saw this as well, and I thought, you know, I could do with a model of the original one. I think that's lovely. It's small, but it's very detailed. It also does something else. Which is this. Right, I'll get right in front of the cameras. She lights up. Isn't that brilliant? That is amazing. Yes, I get amused by silly little things, I know. But it's just cute, and it is pride of place on one of my shelves behind me. The fact that it lights up, though, I like that. Very neat. Just takes a couple little watch batteries. Turn that off now. So yeah, I am quite a happy bunny with that one. I say, apart from wanting to show you that, I've not really much else to say. Oh, and I think I timed putting stuff in the bin quite well because the rain's just started with a vengeance out there. So that was that. Other things on the list today. This morning, as I say, I went into town, got a couple of just some groceries. Went into Starbucks for my weekend cuppa. Bumped into someone I work with, which was quite funny. And that was about it. Gonna go and see a friend tomorrow, which is Sunday. And I think that's about it. So I'm going to go and get myself a cup of tea now, and I will see you in the next one. And I'm hoping, as I've said before, I'm hoping to get out for a nice walk somewhere. I've got that new pair of walking boots. They're sitting staring at me when I go into my bedroom, and I'm determined I'm going to be using them. I will. So on that note, I will see you later. Bye bye everybody, and I hope you've had a nice weekend.